Hi everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Scotland. So, let's continue where we left off, and I'm not entirely convinced declaring war right now is such a good idea, but we'll do it anyway. However, let's wait one more turn to get at least one rocket artillery. The plan is to take this city first, and then probably push south? I would go directly for Onondaga, but it's a little bit too risky to do it like this. It would probably end poorly. Anyway, let's wait one more turn to get at least one rocket artillery. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about Polynesia denouncing me. Also, we need to get started on Apollo program, which means we should just build it in our capital. As much as I want all these other buildings, we need to get started on Apollo program. And we can steal warships. Yep. So, rocket artillery, which unit do we want to upgrade? We had one guy with accuracy 2 and volley. Not this guy. What is he? Yeah, that's the one. We'll upgrade this guy then. Alright, looks good. So, upgrade. It's a shame we can't afford more. But oh well. We'll just have to use what we have. One thing I could do later is build a railroad to the southwest towards Onondaga and get a citadel close to Onondaga. I could do it right now, but I have to take at least this city. I can't just attack Onondaga directly, that would be way too risky. Certainly not doing that. Anyway, let's move into positions. I might have to be in city bombardment range, unfortunately. I need to attack with as many units as possible, because we have to be quick. Let's see. Well, this will have to do. Move into Aquesame, and we need at least one melee unit to the north. Alright, looks good. We got one more Great War infantry here, but a few units will have to protect Aberdeen and Stirling from the city-states. So these guys can protect Aberdeen. Alright, sounds good. Next. Oh yeah, we still need to remove this silly road section. If we actually get a chance to do that. I don't think I want that deal anymore, no. Spain is about to get wiped out. Wait, what? Did they peace out? Yes, they did, damn it. Yeah, Hiawatha peaced out with Spain. That actually sucks. Because now he's not at war with anyone. His army is still in the northwest. But yeah. This is bad news. I could wait 15 turns. But I'm not sure if I want to. Spain almost got wiped out. They are down to 2 cities. We need to declare war. I'm not going to wait any longer. Let's do it. We'll also have to deal with the city-state, but we'll do that. Let's see how much damage we can do on the first turn. We can almost reduce the city to yellow. That's not too bad. Okay, one more unit. Like this. And I could just get a citadel over here. That's not a bad idea, or we could wait. I don't want to lose the Great General bonus just yet. Let's keep it for a bit. You will go to Hong Kong and we'll protect Aberdeen. We got one infantry over here as well. Alright, looks good, and I think I'll just use this artillery here for now. This is quite a lot of units. We'll need some extra firepower to deal with them. Alright, well, that's that. Moment of truth. How's his military power? Probably high. 700k? Oh, 300, right. I overestimated him a bit. The Ottomans have a pretty strong army, surprisingly. If I could get the Ottomans to fight Hiawatha, that would be useful. Although, he will probably take Constantinople very quickly. And that will make him even stronger. Because that city has a ton of wonders. Right, well, let's keep doing damage. This city shouldn't be too hard to take. Hopefully. But we need to be careful to not lose units. Let's see, this guy needs to back up already. We could just swap these two, can we? No, because this is a jungle. Alright then. We'll just back up. Stay on the citadel. Fortify. And move in with the other guy. There's no need to move into city bombardment range just yet. More artillery. Oh well. Fortify. This is going to be tough. Also, one of the problems is that we don't actually have anti-aircraft guns. Or mobile subs in this case. I'm working on one, but it will take a while to actually finish that. Great, these guys are coming. And I have to move the worker. Yeah, they will capture the worker if I don't. Alright, whatever. This is a little bit annoying. That city-state. But we'll have to deal with it. Let's do some more damage. And get more farms. Oh great, artillery. Well, hopefully he will back up. I don't have the time to deal with this. We seem to be doing okay so far, but he will throw a lot of units at us. Let's see. I'm not seeing any bombers yet, that's good news. Alright, let's keep doing what we're doing. I think we can take the city on the next turn. Maybe even on this one? Possibly. Oh yeah, we got artillery incoming. That artillery needs to die. Like this. And more damage. We'll probably lose some of these units, because that's going to be very tough to avoid. But I suppose that's fine. It might be faster to just recruit more rocket artillery, instead of waiting for upgrades. And that is going to be faster, in fact. But we'll worry about that later. Let's kill some of these guys. And do more damage. At least they backed up now. We can finish that railroad. +1 population. Once we finish these research labs, we'll work on some rocket artillery. We should just work on rocket artillery right now, I think. That's 12 turns. Yep, let's work on one in Glasgow. And switch the city to production. Public school. Alright, looks good. It will take 10 turns. That's not too bad. Faster than I expected. It's a shame we have to finish these research labs. And we do. We really do. Alright, next. Or not. What do you want? Oh, you finished whatever you were doing. Alright. Next. Spain wants declaration of friendship. Sure. Do they have any money? Yeah, they do. But they are losing 25 gold per turn. Still, we can get some gold from them. We almost lost an artillery. I'll just get that gold. Will they buy any strategic resources? I don't think so. We can just sell wine. It's not exactly a very good deal, but whatever. We need all the gold we can get. And this is actually enough to upgrade another unit. Nice. What do you think you're doing? Get out of here. You can go north, help with the railroad. Same with you, I suppose. So, we can grab the city right now. I might actually gift that city to Polynesia or something. I don't really need this city for anything specific. We'll see. Let's just take it first. So we'll do that with the cavalry. We need one more attack. Actually, we need two more attacks, I think. No, this is not enough. We need one more. Alright, now we can do it. It's ours. Create puppet. I could also just raise it. It's going to be tough to defend. I think it will be best to give it to someone. Yeah. I might lose it on the next turn to the city-state. That's a possibility, yeah. The problem is, if I give the city right now, my cavalry will be left in the open, and we'll probably lose it. But oh well. Yeah, it's a little bit too risky keeping this city right now. We should just gift it to Polynesia. Or to Spain. Yeah, it might be better to give it to Spain, because Hiawatha can't actually declare war on Spain. He has a peace treaty. I like that plan. Let's give it to Spain. Come on, Spain. I got a city for you.
Saludos.
We can't really get any money
Sí.
out of that, but it doesn't matter. Here, enjoy.
Eh.
Can we actually save that cavalry? Maybe. I need open borders with Spain.
Saludos.
So, open borders. What? They are asking for a
Espero
lot.
este trato reciba su
Really?
bendición.
No, 2 gold per turn, that's fine. I could leave it over here. It's still going to be in range of the artillery, unfortunately, but I can't do a whole lot. It's probably going to die. It's at 1 health. It's going to die, but I'm trying to save it. Volley. And he will stay in Aquesame. What can we do? Attack infantry. Now, I assume I can't peace out just yet. No, definitely not. We'll have to wait a little bit longer in order for that to happen. We'll just defend the area for now. And that's pretty much it. And once we get more rocket artillery, we can try to push towards Onondaga. Speaking of rocket artillery, let's get another upgrade. So this guy sounds good. And we got a promotion. Let's back up a bit. We need that artillery to move towards us, which means we should move away. Fortify. As for the worker, not much else we can do around here. I could build a railroad to the south, which I kind of want to do. Yeah, let's at least get started on that. And do some more damage to city-state. Fortify. And continue the railroad. Now, how many units is Hiawatha going to throw at us? Probably a lot. Yep, we lost 1 artillery, but that was to be expected. We just need to defend for now. And wait for rocket artillery upgrades. How are our cities doing? 8 turns, 7 turns. What are the top production cities right now? Stirling, right. And what else? Aberdeen. Only 33. Yeah, our production is kind of crappy. 47 in Samoa. We'll queue up some artillery in Samoa then. Rocket artillery. I'm not going to wait for armory. And in Honolulu. Don't need that temple anymore. Rocket artillery. And that will have to do. I'll keep asking him for peace, but it's probably going to take at least like 5 more turns. If not more than that. Probably more than that. Let's back up a bit. Right. We are just stalling right now. That's pretty much the plan. Move away from that artillery in Brantford. I'm not going to bother with Brantford. We are just going to ignore that city. Onondaga is our next target, but we have to wait before we actually go for Onondaga. We can't do it just yet. We need a citadel before we peace out on this tile. And that might be slightly problematic, and we didn't actually lose the cavalry. That's nice, but can we move it to safety? Not really. I mean, it might have to stay here. I can't really move it to safety right now, no. It might have to stay here. It should be fine, although it's still in range of that artillery to the south. I can't move out with the other artillery from Aquesame because I'd rather lose cavalry than artillery, for obvious reasons. Anyway, we can kill the cavalry over here. You need to heal up. Let's kill that guy. Actually, hold on, we can do it like that. And what do we want to target? Probably that guy to the south. Alright. Does he have cover? No, he doesn't. He has medic. More railroads. I wish I didn't need all these units around here, but I kind of do. Oh well. What about Belgrade? Okay, looks fine to me. Carry on then. So, railroad on this tile. We already got a railroad here, but might as well get one more. It won't hurt. It will increase our mobility. Yeah, we lost that cavalry, but I kind of knew that's going to happen. We might lose more units at this rate, and we probably will. He has a lot of crap. Yeah, he has a lot of units, and he's going to throw all of them at us. I think this infantry is pretty much guaranteed to die right now. Yeah, I don't think we can prevent that. I can back up. Yeah, he's going to die. I can't prevent that. He's going to die. Oh well. I need to peace out as soon as possible. But that will take some time. Yeah, I don't know about this. I'm starting to think declaring war wasn't such a good idea after all, but I had to start doing some damage to him. Kill instantly. Alright, well, that's that. That's all we can really do on this turn. Now, I'm not interested in declaring war on Polynesia. Guess why? We might be able to save that guy. Well, he didn't die yet. That's a positive. But this is going to be tough. He's doing some damage to the city already. Yeah, this is a lot of artillery. At least it's not rocket artillery. That's a positive. I'll have to waste some promotions for heal instantly. There's just no way around that. Okay. Yeah, this infantry is going to die. I can't save him. No, I can't save him. I don't think so. At least we finished the railroad. So that's something. He's going to die on the next turn. There's nowhere I can go. Actually, hold on. I can go all the way to Honolulu. Alright. And as much as I want to heal, I also want to do damage. And over here, this is a lot of units that are attacking us. I don't know about this. Yeah. It's not very safe to attack artillery with the infantry, because then we'll end our move in city bombardment range. That's bad. More city bombardment? Oh, worker, really? Alright, whatever. I'll take the experience. Thanks. And another worker? What exactly are they doing? Hey, thanks for the worker. Not that I really need one, but alright. I won't say no. And, well, that's that. Fortify. At least Belgrade isn't attacking us. City bombardment still. What is he doing with all these workers? I have no idea. Oh, he will actually peace out already. Look at all that gold. I think we should accept this. We won't get the citadel, but oh well. I can always get the citadel right here. It won't be as good, but it will be good enough. I think we should peace out, because we don't really stand a chance. I will lose units every single turn if I don't peace out. It's just going to happen. Yeah, we're going to peace out. I don't like it, but I just don't have a big choice. Let's do it. We took one city, so it was still useful. We can go for Onondaga next time, and hopefully we'll have more rocket artillery, which we definitely will. I'll try to be better prepared. But we can go directly for Onondaga next time. That's exactly what we're going to do. Embassy? Sure, why not? How many units did we lose? We lost 2 units, I think. Yeah, he has rocket artillery now. I'm glad I peaced out. It's going to be pretty tough taking Onondaga. I might need a nuke. Yeah, I'm actually thinking we'll need a nuke to achieve it. Which means we need atomic theory and nuclear fission. We'll finish satellites first. Can we get a great scientist and then still a great engineer? Let's see, I think we can. No. No, not quite. And I need the engineer to rush Hubble Space Telescope. We are getting 52 faith per turn. Let's just buy an engineer first and see how many turns we need to get a scientist. We need 9 turns to get a scientist. Not worth it then. We'll wait a little bit longer. I needed that engineer one way or the other, so there we go. And we can actually get cover. Nice one. That is going to be useful. Fortify until healed. So how many artillery units do we have? 3 more. So that's going to be 5 rocket artillery, not counting the ones we are recruiting ourselves right now. Okay. And you need to heal, obviously. Fortify. And we got a promotion. Go for volley. Still need to finish that railroad to Jakarta. And that's that. Next, we still need one more caravan. Or one more cargo ship. It might be worth getting a cargo ship, even if it gets pillaged. I kind of need the gold. The problem is that we can only get a cargo ship in one city. And that city is busy getting the Apollo program. Actually, no, we can get one in Jakarta, can we? Yeah, we can. Let's get one in Jakarta. Not a bad idea. As for you guys, railroad to the south. And this railroad is pretty much done already. You can work on a few farms. And you will just wait for your turn. Alright. I would remove this railroad, but I think it's going to be useful in the future. It will be useful in the future. Finish the farm. What's queued up in here? Just the university. We should get barracks and then recruit more units. Gold. It's not a whole lot of gold, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. It's still useful. It's a shame we don't have any good trading partners. Because it's just Hiawatha in this game, really. Polynesia declared war on Spain, really. Yeah, they are like, hey, look guys, we are still relevant in this game. We are still here. No, you're not relevant in this game. Not really. You know, taking on Daga might be pretty tough. We'll need a lot of rocket artillery, basically. That's more or less the plan. Get a crap ton of rocket artillery. And hope for the best. That's how it will have to be. It's not the most amazing plan of all times, but it will have to do. And we'll need at least one mobile SAM. It's almost done. So next, 9 more turns to get satellites. He's not in information era yet, is he? Nope, atomic. We should beat him to Hubble Space Telescope easily. No problem. Not too worried about that. I could speed up satellites by 2 turns, I suppose. By getting that scientist. I think we should do that. Oh, actually no, I can't. Okay, never mind. We'll save up the faith then. And the railroad is done. We'll get a few more farms in that case. And more mines for Stirling. And what about you? Repair that farm. And that's that. We got enough money, so more upgrades. We need 1 more, 2 more. This guy and this guy in Aberdeen. Let's just bring him to the front line. We are only making 24 gold per turn right now. Which is not exactly good. But it will have to be enough. We'll get more rocket artillery soon. And we are getting 1000 science per turn. Not bad. And there's our mobile SAM. Drill one and we'll send it to Aquesame right away. I should just get some trading posts, probably. Yep, let's get a few trading posts. It definitely won't hurt. And one over here. Our economy is not in a very good shape. But that's simply because we can't get trading partners. +1 population. At least we'll get that cargo ship. But the only decent trade routes will probably get pillaged as soon as we go to war with Hiawatha. That's the problem. Great writer. I think we'll go for culture at this point. Yep, let's go for culture, and that will give us another tenet. What can we get? Oh, I know what we can get. Plus 15% attack bonus when fighting in friendly territory. That's actually going to be very useful. Yeah, let's go for that one. That will help us with the next war. And 2 more turns to get a great artist. There's the rocket artillery. Barrage and send it to Akwesame. And that's that. I don't think we'll be able to afford more artillery upgrades. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Not really. We won't be able to afford that. Okay. Although some trade routes just expired. Antananarivo, yep. Good enough. And cargo ship. What's the best trade route with a cargo ship right now that doesn't involve Hiawatha? This one. Is Colombo allied with him? It probably is. It almost definitely is. Yes, it is. Jerusalem, Vilnius, Hong Kong, Antananarivo. We need a trade route with one of these. Let's have a look. Jerusalem. Yeah, that's pretty good. 17 gold per turn. We'll go for that one. Yep. Looks good. And go to Akwesame. Trading post. Next. We'll get 2 more rocket artillery units. Hopefully this will be enough. That will be what? 5 or 6 rocket artillery? Research lab is done. I think we should get some banks. Yeah. And world ideology. Yeah, we will vote for world ideology. This is too far away, out of range of the city. Not much else we can improve. We're pretty much done with all the improvements we needed. There's the mobile SAM. And now we just wait. Cargo ship to Jerusalem. That's 28 gold per turn. Still not amazing. But it will have to do. Yep, it will have to do. Send that guy to Honolulu. Next. We just need a few more banks to be making more money. And great artist. So, Golden Age. And we can propose something. What can we propose? Nothing super useful. Historical landmarks. It will probably pass. Hiawatha seems to like it. Alright. We'll go for that one. We got the barracks. We should just get more units in here, I guess. Or a bank. Actually, we should get a bank. We really need more banks. And more science. Hold on, we can grow this city a little bit more. Yeah, we certainly can. Let's do that then. Wouldn't mind some more population in here. This is a pretty good city. It has some nice tiles nearby. Like this, and... that's that. No more decent tiles to work. We'll work the university then. Yep, looks good. And you guys are done now. Yep. Where did that artillery go? Doesn't matter. So, we're done. You're supposed to go to Honolulu. We will start a Golden Age. That will speed up Hubble Space Telescope a bit, because this will not be enough to rush it to 100%. And we'll get some more rocket artillery. Hiawatha built a wonder for us. How nice. Look at all that rocket artillery. Yeah, taking on Onondaga might be a little bit tough. We might actually need a nuke. I don't know. I might have to consider a nuke. But we'll have to hard build a nuke. We won't have enough gold to actually buy one. Obviously. We'll see. We might have to consider a nuke. Yeah. Well, we'll worry about that later. We're not going to war just yet. Next.
Espero que este trato
Oh, Spain
reciba
has
su
gold now.
bendición.
Nice. Alright. 7 gold per turn. Not bad. I guess the city helped them. Hiawatha completed the Manhattan Project. That's bad news. Hopefully he won't actually use nukes against us. He shouldn't. Oh, we need one more railroad section here. Alright. Finish that then. And not much else we can do with the workers at this point. Do we still have a peace treaty?
Easy.
Yep. And satellites. Come on, give me satellites. Vilnius seeks a great artist, really? We just got a great artist, come on now. Oh well, whatever. So, switch to Hubble Space Telescope and rush it with the engineer. That's almost 1400 hammers. Alright, go for it. 7 turns. Should be fine. Hiawatha isn't actually in information era yet. We got a new spy. What are our spies doing? Vilnius, Antananarivo. We can send one spy to Jerusalem. That seems like a good idea. I wouldn't mind getting that city-state. Where is it on the list? Do we already have a spy in there? I don't think so, or do we? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, we do actually. Alright, never mind. What else? Hong Kong? I think we need a spy in Hong Kong actually. We only got 85 influence in there. And I certainly don't want to lose that city. Okay. We can get a few more mines. And that's about it. Or I could get clan castles over there. Because we will be at war with Kathmandu again. That's kind of impossible to avoid. Yeah, we'll get at least one clan castle over there. And we can get a trading post or something. Probably won't have the time to finish it. But we can get started. What about these cities? We should switch them to production. Which won't really make a big difference. 61 hammers. Alright. Carry on. What is he doing in Onondaga anyway? Archaeologist. Interesting. I hope we actually have some uranium, because I obviously won't be able to buy it. Surely we'll have some uranium somewhere. Famous last words. Who knows, we might not. Right, clan castle over here. And assign delegates. Oh yeah, choose host. He has a lot of votes from city-states. I'll just vote for myself. Maybe I should capture some of the city-states he's allied with. I could just capture Kathmandu, I suppose. I'm not sure if I can be bothered with that. But I'll keep an eye on his votes in the World Congress. Anyway, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.